Here we are at the start of a little journey through the flying machines, these wonderful objects that fly around in the air in a fanciful way. And these are just the smallest and the most compact, neat ones. But now, shall I take you for a trip? Well, I can't fly there, but I can certainly drift there, looking at these amazing pieces. Yep, here's this little fella here. He's got an eye, he's ecstatic. Look at that expression on his face. He's absolutely loving it. Shouting out loudly in glee, and obviously a bit of ecstasy going on there. It's a wonderful machine, that one. And here's this fella coolly looking down with his eyeglass. He's got a nice machine too, and it flaps, I think, too. I love the little basket underneath. It's a nice touch they keep repeating on these machines. This is a wonderful one. I haven't seen this one before. Oh, goodness me, look at him. Flying up in the air and down. I don't know which way he's going to go, because the balloon's going to lift him up and his weight's going to carry him down again. Perhaps he goes up and down like a yo-yo, do you think? What a piece. Oh yes, this is a nice expression on his face as well too. The simplest little monoplane, I would call this, but look at that, with wheels and all, and a little drag thing at the back, so it's going to land on something very smooth. And yep, here we have a proper mobile. Now this one is going to turn around very slowly, elegantly in the air. You come into view. He seems to be going around this large ball. It could be a planet, but I think it's just a counterweight. But he's got a nice expression of huge interest is what he's looking at. It's a basket. There's such a lovely detail. I'd love to know what he carries in it. Here's another one. Goodness, he's sitting well below the wings for this one. It's one of the ones on lovely springs too. I like the idea of it going up and down in the air. Perhaps there's a bit of air disturbance. Do you think? Yes, this is the Arctic one. He's all in white. I'm going to weave my way through this if I can. I think I'll duck to this first bit. We're still finding ones flying around in the air. Oh, let's turn him gently around and round and round. Oh yes, he's really got his eye on the propeller for this one here. Let's turn him about so you can see his face a bit more. Yep, he looks as though he's got his hands together, as if he's perhaps clapping, or is he just cold and keeping it warm? I don't know. But anyway, there he is up in the air. And another one. Oh, look at this little feature. Oh, another one mobile. I must make it do its little turn like that. And he's got I keep thinking it's a trumpet, but of course when you get close to it you realise it's a little eye. He's got a little telescope there. And a lovely sort of airship shape for his little lifting device. Goodness me, that's a marvellous one. And there's a whole lot more. Goodness, look at these ones. Look at these ones. This looks like another Arctic one almost, but it's more yellow actually. Perhaps it's going to land on the Sahara sand. Let's get him round and face the camera. Come on, fella, don't be shy. He's got his nose on the steering wheel. Or is it called a tiller? Yeah. Biplane too, nice. This is a real daring do. Look at this one here. Goodness me. He's holding on for dear life to the front handles, which look as though there's part of a sled effect. Where is he going to land and a thing like that? Ooh, the ice or something. Or very, very smooth grass field, perhaps. Very elaborate wing system on that one. Very, very elaborate. And he's dressed in a brown suit. Extraordinary. Oh, now we've got ducks involved with it. He's got a little passenger he's carrying at the top, flapping his wings and perhaps giving a bit of lift to the plane as well. A basket underneath. Yes. He's got a wonderful moustache, this guy. Look at that face. Whoa. Look at him. And the duck's flapping away in ecstasy at the top too. Marvellous. I love the shapes of wings here. They're almost like petals or flowers. And he's sitting very comfortably and very securely and using an eyeglass again, gazing down for somewhere to drop off for a beer or for a lunch or something. Yes. Nice little spring for that one too. Oh, this one's a little boat, flying boat, literally a flying boat for the wonderful lifting device. And he's got propellers, well, beating through the air, of course, so not water oars, they're air oars. Well, I've never heard them, but you got the idea, I think. He's certainly making some progress. I'll see if I can get through this phalanx. And we've got some more back here. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Goodness me. The duck's clinging to his, well, the goose, whatever it is clinging to the back of his neck and holding on tight for dear life. It's a very, very elaborate biplane, that one, isn't it? With 2 lots of wings, both sides. I'd love to know what's inside that little roll there. Perhaps it's a little map or something, or a poster. We've got some more here? Yes, we have. Goodness me. We've got another one up here. Oh, goodness, look at that. There's a duck hanging over dear life. I suppose he's going up. Yes, well, he's got a propeller blades. He's got some lift. He needs a bit of uplift there to make him work. The duck's got to work harder than that. But look at his expression on his face. Wonderful. Proper old motor. One cylinder motor out there. And here is the most magnificent one of the lot. Goodness me, look at that. That's enormous, absolutely enormous. It's huge. There's a huge amount on it too. It's got to land on the water, isn't it? It's got proper floats there for landing in the water. Very large biplane. 6-cylinder engine, would you believe? Look at that, I can't believe it. And a very, very stout gentleman. He's got binoculars, he's got a lot there. He's holding on to a tiller-like steering one. He's got a very large package there and a basket full of stuff as well. There's a tremendous amount of detail on this. And a lovely little bell at the top, I love that. Oh boy, it's a real gem of a place, isn't it? A flying museum of flying machines, would you say? I think it's probably the best display I've ever seen of these creatures, so I've got to go all over again and enjoy myself and have another good look at it.